Hey guys, I just picked up a few new things for cleaning a rifle at Walmart, and I figured why not make a video and show off some of my rifle cleaning stuff. I have a few of these old kits from, seems like a little while ago. I have no idea when they were made or anything. Most of them don't have any markings. Hoppy's 22 caliber kit. The old Hoppy's bottle, etc. So, how I look at it, this is a cleaning rod for a Mosin Nagant all put together. Has a spinnable handle. The handle spins, doesn't move, or moves freely. Has this muzzle clearance thing or whatever, I don't know what you call it, bore guide, and a brush with no bristles, just cut out steel. In my opinion, that's probably one of the worst things to clean your gun with. Second worst would be if it was a rifle to clean with one of these shotgun fixed handle steel rods, old Hoppies ones that mess up your rifling if you were to do it with a brush on it like that. Fixed. You need a brush that'll, or a handle that will spin. This is a 22 Hoppies cleaning rod from back in the day. So I figured it was about time to update. So I got a few boresnakes. I'm sure it still won't replace old conventional scrubbing, but I figured why not give them a go. I got one in 30 caliber for my Mosin, and I got one in 22 caliber for my 22. Also picked up some more Hoppies and some lube. Here's some old lube just to compare how it changed, and a old glass Hoppies bottle. Hoppies number 9 power solvent, and Hoppies number 9. I used rim oil for a while. It takes a long time with this. It takes a lot less time with Hoppies 9. And another thing, people say like you use Windex and stuff to clean corrosive primers. Honestly, this says it takes care of corrosive primers, and if you go to 762by54.net, it says that Hoppies number 9 is one of the best things to use if you use it quick. That's why I got one of these boresnakes. My plan is to be out there shooting, coat the very beginning of this with Hoppies 9, run it through while the barrel's still hot, get out all that garbage and corrosive primer stuff before it can settle and mess up my rifling. All the Russians had in World War II, I got this with my Mosin as well, was one of these little guys. Half lube, half solvent. Take it for what it's worth. Regular patches and these ghetto cotton patches you can buy off eBay. I would never recommend these. I bought them because I needed some 22 patches, but these things are awful. They tear apart so easy. Just, you run through your rifle and they just fall apart. Then you have a ton of strings left. I don't know how well you got that. I was holding it with my cheek, but yeah. Those things are not good. I would not recommend ever buying those. But I guess they work and I can't really complain. I got some big old Hoppies 12 gauge patches for shotgun. What I do is I get a big thing of these, and then I can chop them up and use them for rifle cleaning. Well, might as well see how well this works. I'll see if I can't go grab my Mosin and we'll try running it through. It's got some debris in the barrel just from sitting so long, so. Alright guys, here's my Mosin. It's really dark in my basement, so you can't really see down it very well, but you might be able to see some debris in there, and I'm gonna run a boresnake through to see if we can remove any of that. Alright. Okay. Take a little bit of Hoppies 9. Just bought this today because I ran out. Pop the cap off here. Alright. Good old smell of Hoppies, right? Alright, give it a quick shake. Alright. Take a little bit of boresnake, dip it in the hoppies, and drip it off. Put it back on. Take this brass piece, drop it down the reach of your rifle. Feed it through, and it has come out the front side. Just gonna grab a hold of that. And pull her on out. Alright. One run through. Let's see how good that cleaned up me muzzle. Me rifling. As you can see, that is already quite a bit brighter just from one run through. Take a look through it myself. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. I guess I'll just run it through one more time and see what happens. So far, these boresnakes seem to work quite well. We'll see how they fare throughout long-term use. That's the only thing I was really worried about. I mean, there's no metal parts on them, so they can't mess up your rifling, other than the little brass weight that slides down your barrel. But other than that, I don't, that's it. Yeah, as I was saying, the only thing I'm worried about is how long they're going to last, because they are essentially cloth. Hoppies tends to make some pretty good stuff though, so we'll see. After a second run through, look at that. It just gets better and better, doesn't it? Wow. I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm not going to make this video longer than it needs to be, but that's everything, in my opinion, worst to best. Worst being those silly Russians, and best being the boresnake. Thanks everybody, and take care.